And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, gentlemen and ladies, boys and girls. The weekend is upon us. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. Got a couple races coming up at you tonight. One, a race or a track we have not been to in a while, Wild West Motorsport Park. That is a free track on your iRacing subscription. If you're on iRacing, you own the track. I'm going to run a free truck at that free track. I'm going to run the Pro 2 lights. Yeah, that is an option. Then we also have the Pro 4 as another option. It's going to be a 20-minute race. That'll kick things off for us, and that will lead us into race number 2 tonight. And it is Talladega Race Week. And race number 4 of the 5-race series happens tonight. We're in the NASCAR Xfinity series, and that comes up to you right after race number 1. Now, Aaron Brown, Eric Winkelspect, and Brad Peters have won a race each in this 5-race series through the first 3 races. So if any of those drivers wins the next 2, they are $75 richer. And then the rest of us are just running for absolute fun of it and to have a good time. So again, Wild West Motorsport Park is your race number 1. Your password is off-road trucks. That'll get you in. You have 2 truck options, one free, one is the Pro 4 truck at a free track. And then race number 2 is Talladega Xfinity Series. We'll get right back to this chat in just a moment. I do want to thank these guys, these gals, who support us most. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing eNASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. And that's how somebody could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Win both races, have that Team Racers for Christ logo on both of your winning race cars, and an I rating of 3,000 or less at Talladega. You get yourself $100. I want to go over here to the chat right quick as we get ready and roll things off here. Good evening to you, Zombie Racing 1965, Martin Fallon, our pole sitter, Tank 2, Ogre, Bruce Lignell, everybody. Showtime! I kid you not. We got Ogre and Showtime 787 in the chat this evening. I want to thank you two gentlemen for being channel members. It does mean the world to me. Delay Machine, good evening to you. Turn and Bank, right on, brother. Buster Malcolm. We got Daniel Berry, Sports Highlight. Of course we do. Spasm, our biggest cheerleader, is with us this fine Saturday evening. Chevy Z, that's right. Good evening to you, Chevy Z. Who else unique do we have in the chat so far? I think that's it. No, Michael Smithy. Right on cue, Michael Smithy. All right, let's head out to Wild West Motorsport Park. We do have, looks like 4 drivers in each class, so we'll be racing. Each class will have people to race with. That is always good. Sometimes when we throw up multi-class races, we only have 1 car in the class, and they're automatic winners. But anyway, nonetheless, somebody's got to win it. Uh-oh. So we've had a couple pretty good races at Talladega so far. How about that Grant Enfinger last night in the trucks? We got old Sammy Smith winning the Xfinity race today. And of course tomorrow Joey Logano wins the Cup race. can go ahead and bank on that. Oh boy. Kyle Brandt, 6, is with us this evening. There you go. Tyler Robinson. Now we are going to have some slower trucks on the course as we race it. You don't think of off-road trucking as really a multi-class type of series, but we're going to try it. We've done it before. And yes, it is fun.
Right, my boy.
Timmy Setzer's with us.
No problem.
I cannot figure out that large hump. I don't know how I can avoid landing on my nose. I cannot do that. For whatever reason, I used to be able to, but now I cannot. I just need to not accelerate going up the hump and we should be okay. We do have our visor tear-off programmed. Can never race on dirt without a good tear-off. It's a proven fact. Brendan Smith, 56, has joined us this evening.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
All right, let's go ahead and pull it off. It's time to look at some paint schemes. This is a 20-minute race, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that's my new truck. We'll show that off here in just a moment. Let me make sure. I think it's 20 minutes. Yeah, race is 20 minutes. I see it at the top. All right, let's take a quick look here. How much time do we have left? We got under a minute left. Let's take a quick look at some paints. Looks like we got about 10 drivers in here this evening. We're going to kick things off with that new red event in chrome. That is a Ford Raptor. That is indeed a Ford Raptor. That's my new piece I'm piloting. I'm proud of it. Ooh, this Skull Bandit, that is Tim Setzer. Tim Setzer in the Skull Bandit Pro 2 Light truck. That's a good-looking ride. There's me. That is Jared Wishing in the Icon number 27. Dirty Dan Taylor is in the Pro 2. I think that's a Pro 2. I think so. I think the hood is really flat. That's Pro 2, I believe. The 52, that is Rick Javorka in that driver 52. The NOS Energy Drink 6 truck, that is Tyler Robinson. There is Tim Setzer. Got a few trucks we have not seen yet. Kyle Brandt. Let's see if Kyle. There he is. He is running the Pro 2 light truck. That's a good-looking Ford. I'm a fan. Buster Malcolm. He is also in the Pro 2 light. That is Brad Peters, also in the Pro 2 light. Brad is yet. There he is in the Exalta. And then, of course, Brandon Smith in the Pro 2 light. So 4. We got 6 trucks in the Pro 2 light. And then we got 4 of us in the Pro 4. So 10 trucks. We got 20 minutes of racing action. Join us if you wish. Again, one more time, your password there is Off-Road Trucks. I'm going to go ahead and pull that password down. Clean off a little bit of screen real estate. Get over here and say hello to David Griffin, everybody. Good evening, Griff. Stay in the throttle a little, and that will help keep the nose in the air. So you don't want to throttle going up the hill. But once you get up there, stay in the throttle just a little bit. Hey, it's Bobby Johnson. Hey, Bob. Great champion.
I literally never drive these things, so good luck everybody else. Have to stay the heck out of your way.
That's all you can do, Buster. Have yourself a good time. Rycam in 7. Bummed SVG got raked out. He was running well. Now is he's probably going to win the Roval. He'll be okay. I think he'll be okay. All right. Thank you very much, David. Are you working this evening? You going to race this evening? What's on the David Griffin agenda this fine evening? Vaping Bachelors with us, everybody, on 95 South, heading back to the great state of North Carolina. All right. All right, kids. That is Brandon Smith in that beautiful Red Bull truck. I'm a fan. All right. I'm about 4/10 off Jared Wishing, so I'm going to have to race my heart out here. I got to finish top 3 in this class. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's only 4 trucks, but I cannot finish last in my class. All right. 20 minutes of racing action. We do have a faster pair. Let's get one look at the live stream. It's good. The screen is clear. Let's go ahead.
Coming to the green this time. Right side on the
Gentlemen, we got 20 minutes of racing action. We do have 2 classes in this race if you have not figured it out. And we do have a faster pair. Best of luck to all competitors. 20 minutes of racing action. This is going to get fun. I would love to be able to keep a little bit of heat on Jared Wishing for a lap or so. He is so dang good in everything we race.
All right, Earl, all on you. Smash that gas pedal there, boss man. Let's do it. Green flag. The road is open.
I missed the old Geico restart zone, I guess.
Don't get sucked in to beat yourself up too much, bud. Right side. Looks clear, clear, clear. Left side. Clear. On your right. Still there. Clear. On your right. Clear. Clear.
I'll be dang. It does work, Joe Francis. How about that?
Clear.
You son of a gun. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Beautiful day out here in, I think we're in Arizona. Oh, dang.
In front of you now, keep your eyes open. Fastest car on the track. Nice and smooth, bud.
Fuel very well may be an issue. Got about 18 laps of fuel, and we're running less than a minute lap, and we got a 20-minute race, so you can do the mathematics. They are not in our favor.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 50.608. Car behind you, sit.
All right, we have trying to get the fuel figured out here.
Watch the pit in front of you. You were the fastest car out there. Good job. Fast guys are running 50.735. On your right, clear if you need it. In front of you. Car behind you, pit. Right side. All clear.
11 laps of fuel remaining, and 14. We're gonna have to pit. That's all there is to it. Tear off.
Car behind you, just pitted. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 50.529. 50.1. It is the fastest car on the racetrack. 50.501. On your right, still there at your door. Clear, clear.
I actually really enjoy the multi-class off-road trucking. I think it's pretty cool. Got Dirty Dan Taylor here in this yellow truck chasing down Brad Peters in the Pro 2 light trucks. Alright. Yeah, went a little too firm on that. A little too firm.
Man, doing good out there though, dog.
Thank you, Earl. I like it when he calls me dog. We're under 10 minutes remaining.
51.18. Keep your eyes open. One on the right side. Clear.
Like that truck there, JW.
Thank you. We are running a red version of my Event and Stuff National Park Service that we've been running for the past few weeks. Figured I'd vary up the colors.
Car off the track on the left. Keep going. Start spotting that entry to pit road, man. We're getting close. Right side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Clear's on pit road now. The next car behind you just pitted. Slow car in front of you, seen.
I forget what a full tank of fuel is. Trying to do a little math in my head. 1.7 gallons is going to get me 4 laps. I've got 3 laps remaining.
Real nice. He was suppressing our talent.
I agree, Earl. They've always tried to suppress my talent. How much time do we have left? 6.5 minutes. That's going to be about 7, maybe 8 laps. I've got 2 laps remaining of fuel. So I need about 6 laps of fuel. And we said 2 gallons, or 1.7 was going to get me 4 laps. Let's call that 2 gallons with 4 laps. So 2 laps per gallon. I need 6 gallons of fuel, or 6 laps of fuel. Let's go 3 gallons.
Keep an eye on that pit
I'll
road,
make
my
it
man.
4.
You know, might be coming soon.
We will pit next time by. No tires.
How about we're pitting this time? Pit this time. Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes.
$25 miles per hour.
Watch your speed to keep busting people. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. And turn in here. Get in here. Stop on your mark.
Come on, boys.
They're working on some stuff in the garage. They're gonna fix you up. Go, man, go. Go, man, go. To your lights.
All right, so we are going to come back out in 2nd place. I was hoping the crew on the wishing truck got the gun jammed or couldn't get fuel in it or something. Maybe the jack failed. I don't know. I was wishing for about anything. Looks like they nailed the pit stop.
The 96 is the leader.
Now, did I take enough fuel? Yeah, I've got 9 laps of fuel remaining, so I should be good there. May have taken an extra gallon too much, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. We just got 3 minutes remaining in this race. And I took too much fuel.
Would you go to dirt school, JW?
Yes, sir.
Apparently.
Like, I really enjoy these trucks. I do. I think if I could put a little bit of time into learning the nuances of each track, I know Wild West pretty well. I think I could be fairly competitive in these. I just learned a trick from Joe Francis. Thank you very much, Joe, on how to get over the hump and not destroy the front end of your truck.
He's moving, he's moving.
I think Dan and I met in the exact same place about 3 or 4 laps ago.
Heads up, car on the right. Keep going, keep going. Right side, clear.
Well, it does appear Jared Wishing will take home this checkered flag. Looks like Brad Peters will take home the Pro 2 Light checkered flag. Stay with us. We are heading to Talladega next. We're going to be in the Xfinity Series machines.
In about 5.
Run out of here. On pit road.
One more time, over the hump. Wow. Really, really thank you, Joe, if you are still watching.
Checker flag.
Nice win, Jared and Brad. Nice win, gentlemen.
Very nice work, my man. Good solid
They are
day.
both teammates at the Elite Motorsports. And pretty dang good ones. Check out lap 6 start of it. Tim Ford, lap 6 start of it. Lap 6 start of it. That is Tyler Robinson, lap 6 start of it. Lap 6, let's back that unit up here. Lap 6. Oh, wow, he just jumped over a truck. Of course you did. Because why not? Check this out. That's pretty awesome. He goes... who was that? That was our Rick was pitting perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Rick is going to be pitting, and Tyler jumps over the top of him. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome stuff right there. Let me PM. That was cool. No doubt about it. All right, let's go take a look here at our race winner. That, of course, is Jared Wishing. Lucky for us, he is the best, the absolute best screenshot taker that we have. I think he might be getting himself a screenshot as we speak. I don't want to interrupt him, but he is in a Ford. And then you got Brad Peters over here. Teammate Brad Peters, Elite Motorsport teammates. Those two guys rocking and rolling. I tell you what, that's going to be one great.
Hey, you got the name of that driving school? I'd like to get a second.
Yes, the Rick Javorka Central Florida Driving School. You ought to check it out.
No, where you went.
That's where I went. I've watched you so much.
I somehow doubt that, because I've never been that fast. You guys were second faster than me.
I don't know. I just try not to gear down so low in the corners. That's actually Reverend Kennedy told me about that. All right.
Same.
Yeah. To answer his question, I don't know. I wasn't obviously near as fast as Jared Wishing. But I was pretty quick, and I'm okay with that. We're going to use that as our race-winning photograph in the event that Jared's computer takes a poo. We're going to use that as our race-winning photograph. This is Jared Wishing, Vehicle Dynamics, Icon Vehicle Dynamics, as the sponsorship on that Ford. That's a good-looking piece now, I got to be honest with you. That is Jared Wishing. He will be our Pro 4 winner. Our Pro 2 winner is this guy. Where's Brad Peters? Where you at, Brad Peters? Hang on, let me find Brad. We got it. There we go. There is Brad Peters. Right there. We'll go ahead and get him up in the air. Yeah, that's a good looking screenshot. We'll go ahead and roll with that. Try to get that Lucas Oil Off-Road logo in the background. That is Brad Peters, our Pro 2 Light winner this evening. This was a multi-class off-road truck race. I think it's the second time we've ever done one, and a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We may do these again. Heck of a lot of fun. All right, so let's take a look at our podium finishers from each class. You do have Jared Wishing as your race winner. I did finish in second. I want to show off that beautiful truck again. Listen, I think it's pretty. I like it. She's seen her better days, but that's my new truck. And Slick Rick Javorka. And then, of course, Tyler Robinson finished in fourth place. But look at that Javorka entry. Pretty dang good run right there. BCM's Rick Javorka. Let's go over here to our Pro 2 Light Truck Series. Brad Peters, our race winner. Dirty Dan Taylor. Death, Taxes, and Dirty Dan finishing in the top three. You can about guarantee it. There's Dan Taylor and, of course, Tim Setzer in the Skull Bandit, of course, bringing the noise in the Skull Bandit. All right, that is going to wrap us up from Wild West Motorsport Park. A nice little racetrack, a whole lot of fun. We'll go ahead and exit out of that. It's time to get this Talladega race in the queue. Michael Johns, go Vols. Okay, I'll do my final adjustments and practice down Myrtle Beach tomorrow. Great race. Thank you very much, Spasm. That was a lot of fun. A heck of a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get this race rocking and rolling. Bear with me for just a moment here. Make sure everything is set. We will go 20 minutes of practice, 5 minutes to qualify, and if we need to run a heat race, it will be an 8-lapper. We all have one extra set of tires, 75% on the fuel load this evening, as normal. We are, of course, at Talladega. If this is a heat race, if we have to run a heat race, it will be one green-white checkered. Cautions are on. We're going to go racing at 4 o'clock sim time, under 80 degrees and partly cloudy skies. All right, ladies and gents, if you want to run it tonight, the race will be hot in about 30 seconds. And I will throw the password up on the screen in just a moment. Dogs, go Dogs. Georgia fan right there, Zombie Racing says. Diamond Racing, everybody. How about John Wick, a.k.a. Keanu Reeves, making his... Yeah, I saw that. I'd like to have that sim racing rig. I don't know whose it was, but I liked it. What do you think about Vanderbilt beating Alabama? Oh, my good God, what? I did not know that Vanderbilt beat Alabama. Are you kidding me? Because I did not know that. I did not know that. Spark Manga, kids. Hi to all in chat. And we'll get it in you, Spark Manga. Long time no see, buddy. Change the banner. Thank you, Timmy. No, I did not know. Honestly, I was very busy all day today. I had to help my dad with a tractor and whatnot. and then I had to come home and had to get the leaves out of the gutter. And anyway, a lot of honeydew stuff. I had no idea. I had no clue. Wow, how about that? You son of a gun. Vanderbilt Commodores beating the Alabama Crimson Tide. Wow, that's nuts. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow, boys, if you're a Tennessee fan, which I'm not a major Tennessee fan, I guess I root for them a little bit. Dang, boys, they might just steamroll their way through the SEC. I don't know. Crazy. Vanderbilt beats Alabama. Son of a gun. I'll be dang. Cal Buchanan, Boise State, the running back already has 150 rushing yards. Boise State's always good, man. They're fun to watch. Love that blue turf. Love that blue turf. My goodness gracious. No, I really didn't know it. I will watch some baseball. Oh, wow. Boys, Michael Johns, that is a sweet-looking piece right there. Michael Johns got his new sim rig. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. L-A-W, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. That really is awesome, man. That is a sweet setup. Son of a gun. 40 to 35. Outlaw just tweeted that out 14 minutes ago. And, of course, he says, I've been a Vandy football fan for years. Yes, no doubt, Outlaw. No doubt. Oh, sweet. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Unreal. Craziness. Well, the race has not went hot on my screen yet, I promise. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the password because I'm probably the last one to see it. Your password is going to be Dega Week 4. Dega Week 4 should get you in there. Let me close out my iRacing. It's still not shown up. Rooting for the hometown Broncos tomorrow versus the Raiders. There you go. There you go. Why can I not see... is anybody else seeing the race? I am not seeing it. Browse sessions. I don't know. Is anybody seeing the race? Hey, Coach Matt, what's up? Doing good, buddy. We are doing well. Living the dream, living the dream. Yeah, what the heck's going on? I made it go live, but it is not showing up. Okay, Buster can't see it, and Diamond Racing can't see it. Delay Machine can't see it. We ain't see. Showtime can't see it. Rycam's not seeing it. That's Ryan Campbell. Donnie Walker, everybody. Donnie Ball Game. I don't know. Well, let me close out iRacing and see if this thing will pop up. Weird. Me neither, Dan. Me neither. I literally just hit go live, and it's not done a thing. Interesting. Let me go over on the web page. Sometimes you can shoot, even if the web page is even a thing still, I don't even know. Let's go to iRacing and see if I can't find this race. I mean, I literally hit save settings and go live now. But it's kind of just disappeared. Even if it hadn't launched yet, I should still see it as one of my races that I'm hosting. But I'm only seeing the one race on my screen. And that's the feature. That's the feature. I've already got it set up. Let me open iRacing Web here and see what they can do for us. And I'm going to go to hosted, my sessions. All right, I'm seeing. Yeah, it is showing up now. It is showing up on the web version. Launch iRacing. Allow members. Yeah, open. I think. This is weird. All right, set to start at 8:10, which was 5 minutes ago. Okay, so Brad Peters, Darwin Maintz, Kyle Brandt, Tyler Robinson is in. I'm not seeing it just yet. Let me close out and try to open up the user interface again. Totally weird, man. Ah, there we go. It has finally shown up. Finally shown up. All good. Hopefully it gives us our 20 minutes of practice and not screws us out of 5 minutes that it took to get in here. All right, we're all good. I don't know. That was weird. Sometimes I guess, technology gets hung up, I suppose. All right, I've got to go into RaceLab. I'm going to turn on, what am I turning on here? From session counter to lap counter. I need lap counter. That is alphabetical. There we go, lap counter. Outstanding, so we're good there. Let me go into my software. I like to run the road racing software on the dirt. So I got to set that back to the oval. All right, we're good there. Okay, I think we're all set. Weird stuff. Sorry about that. The race did not launch, and I couldn't tell you why. Could not tell you why. But anyway, we're going to have a good time. It's going to be awesome. Ready to hit up some Talladega, Alabama. Big fan. Big fan at Talladega. All right, we're in here. The room is populating. I'm going to go ahead and get my gloves on. I am not going to forget to pull that screen down, I promise. That is my October New Year's Eve resolution, or New Year's resolution. I'm making that New Year's resolution in October not to leave that background screen up again throughout qualifying. I've done it before. Not my proudest moment. I'm going to start out with the 14-1, see how that feels. We do have Diamond Racing's Brandon Green in here this evening. Now remember, Brad Peters, Eric Winkelspect, and Aaron Brown. Those three guys are eligible, the only three guys eligible to win the $75 prize. The rest of us, there is no prize except the fun that we're going to have. We started out Talladega Race Week. Somebody won all 5 of them. You can win $200. You win 4 of them is $100. And now we're down to 3 drivers with the shot at $75.
05 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 54.5.
There is driver Winkelspect. I know Brad Peters is in. Winkelspect, I don't know if Brown will be in or not. First thing I'm trying to determine is which lap is going to be the hot one for qualifying. How about that? The Vanderbilt Commodores takes down the Alabama Crimson Tide. Crazy, man.
Is the fastest car on the track. 54.348.
So 176 is what we're going to be at the line.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Yeah, I just got in the draft of Darwin Maines. Is that a Pennzoil ride? I bet Dirty Dan's going to be angry. Dan always drives the Pennzoil car, but that looks good on Darwin as well, I must admit.
Inside Inside only. Inside only. Clear low.
Still 176, 177.
Right there, bud. Good job.
See if Darwin sucks up to me. Yeah, pretty easily. Yeah.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Donnie Walker, boys. Donnie Ballgame. To all of his fans. $5 finish second. $5 finish third. P2, P3, come on. Thank you very much for that, Donnie. To the drivers that finished second and third tonight, I know they would appreciate it. Hey, Bob Johnson. Bobby Johnson joining us this evening.
That was a great lap, bud. Keep it up. The 2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 52.455.
I'll be dang. Look at there. Dirty Dan Taylor with the same paint scheme as Darwin Mates. Bad blood brewing, perhaps. Heck, they might even be teammates for all I know. I don't think they are. Darwin, I will be pitting here. Dana Van Meter has joined us.
All right, I'll try to.
Copy, I'll go to the outside.
Love that red, JW.
Thank you. Somebody gave me a great spec map, and I just threw red underneath it. It was Brandon Green.
We're 10 away.
That's great, very shiny.
Thank you.
5 away.
Okay, so we made it.
That's your mark. Now, turn in.
It's kind of got that in between, but it's got a lot
Right
of
here.
shine to it without so much chrome.
Yeah, it's your
Go, man, go.
it's your spec map you
Road speed.
gave me. It's good stuff,
The only spec map I use anymore.
and I can see why. Let's go ahead and take a look at the car. It ain't like disgustingly chromed. It's just got a little bit of deep red in it, a soft deep red. So it's not like glaringly chromed. It's got a little subtle hint of some chrome, a little shiny, beautiful red. Anyway, that is my new piece I will be piloting here at the Talladega Superspeedway. Rarely do I put a Flying Aces logo on my cars, but I needed something to go up here. And so I went with that. And then we did go with the big Flying Aces on the hood. So again, rarely do I ever really put when I use some stuff that like Aventon or Insta360, those type of sponsorships, rarely do I throw a Flying Aces logo on it, but I did. Needed to fill up the hood space. But anyway, we are looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 competitors at the moment. We have 6 drivers, 2, 4, 6. So Bobby Johnson, Brandon Green, Dan Taylor, Rick Javorka, Brad Peters, and Jared Wishon. Those 6 are automatically going to be in. Myself makes 7. We would need 22 competitors, more than 22, to run the heat race. 23 drivers, and we run the heat race. All right. Oh, let's see. We can go look at a few more paint schemes in just a moment. Let's get over here in the chat for a moment. Sorry I've neglected since we got into Talladega. I wanted to get a few hot laps in. Let's see here. Dean Sprinkle, boys. They make a pill for that Showtime. Ooh, I probably don't want to dig too deep in the chat. I'm not sure what's going on there. But okay, so we're back. Yeah, we're good. I don't know why that race took a while to pop up. My apologies. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but the race did not launch when it was supposed to. So I hope everybody out there can see it. If you are looking for the race, I hope you can see it. Let's see. Showtime. Yeah, Dean knows about that. PM3, boys. Pete Moreno, good evening to you. Let's see. Had to call my doctor because it last. All right, boys. I see. Whoa, hey, I see where that conversation is going. I'm gonna steer clear of that conversation. Michael Gregor. Good evening. Wild race today. It was. It was indeed. Talladega's always wild. Hey, look at there. Daryl Howell, everybody. The track was packed today. I had no idea where the ones coming in tomorrow will be able to get to. Man, I know that infield was jam-packed with RVs. It's always great to see. Always great to see. Showtime, Cripes Almighty. Dega, that's right, Spasm, bring in the noise. Good luck to all the drivers, Showtime says. Donnie Walker, thank you kindly for that, man. I will get you over on the race sheet, and again, I want to thank you very much for that. Let's see here. Anyone watch the real race? Yes, most of us watched it, Michael. I'm certain most of us watched it. And certainly going to watch the Cup race tomorrow. Let me go ahead and get this P2, P3, courtesy of Donnie Ballgame. Came through via a super chat this evening. And we're going to go P2 as a $5 prize. Again, that courtesy of Donnie Walker, along with this P3 prize, also for $5. Our main man, Donnie Walker. Thank you very much, Donnie. Do appreciate that, bud.
Hey, Dan, I'm going to put in here, okay, bud?
All right. We are still at 23, I think, or 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 drivers. 20 drivers. We may just be able to go straight to the feature. Since we have 20 drivers and we need more than 22, that means the top 2 drivers will get their race credit back as of right now. How much time do we have remaining? We got 3 minutes. We may go straight to the feature this evening. All of our race credit drivers are in. If you're unfamiliar, and hopefully this answers some questions, because I literally get at least once a week about the format. What does it take to get in and whatnot, and how does the heat format work, or heat race work? It's very simple. We typically try to run two races a night. One's usually a road race, or tonight like the dirt race, or an oval dirt race, or something like that.
2 outside, 1 outside now. Clear high.
And they're all for fun now. Every race we run is strictly for fun. But that one is designed, a different discipline. Maybe a short track oval race or whatever. And then we have our main race. It's usually race number 2. And we try our best to keep the field between 16 and 25 drivers. That is our ideal
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
driver count. 16 will be the lowest if there's 16 people to join. And we try for 25 to be the max. For the first couple years I did this, we let everybody race, and we just spent too much time under the caution flag. So we revamped some stuff.
Keep it up.
Showtime! Bam!
Number 20.
For Dale right there, boys. Thank you very much, Showtime.
Clear.
Dang, to the winner.
Can't tell yet.
Thank you very much, Showtime. So,
Still outside.
let's look at tonight, for example. Our top 15 heat race finishers will advance. Well, we've got 6 drivers that wanted to go ahead and bypass
Still out
the
there.
heat race.
You're clear.
So they took a race credit. That is money they've won through the channel, and just keep it for themselves. And then they use a race credit to get in. So we got 6 of those guys. So that would put our field at 21. Myself as race host would be 22. So that's why we need more than 22 drivers to run the heat race.
Outside.
Now, if we stick at 20 drivers
Still out there.
that show up,
Still outside.
then the first 2 guys who claim the race credit,
Still out
they get
there.
that back.
2 outside.
Because all right, there we go. I think we're good. we're probably going to go ahead and
outside. Clear.
bypass. Let me do a quick check. Yeah, we're at 20 drivers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Gentlemen, is anybody's buddies on their way? Anybody expecting some of your friends / teammates to join us by any chance?
I got nobody coming.
Okay, copy that, Buster. All right, here's our situation. We got 20 guys in here. We needed 23 and above to run a heat race. So that means, unless somebody has some buddies coming, we'll go ahead and shut things down, and we'll move on to the feature. The first 2 guys who took race credits tonight will get those back. That would give us our 20 drivers. So if you would, let's bail out of this one. I'll have the feature room set up in less than 2 minutes, and we'll go straight to the feature. All right, we'll freeze the field. Let me go ahead and grab a picture of that. And that's what we're rolling with tonight. That's going to be our feature drivers.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh, you kidding me? Son of a gun. Son of a gun. What we got going on there? Oh, my good gosh. Showtime, lap 17 leader. Bam! Chad Denton Memorial Lap. All right, I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that. We have our 20 drivers. I'm going to go ahead and pull the password down, and I must withdraw from this heat race. Yeah, I know the feeling. Woo! Corey Vaughn. Top 2 finishers under a 3K I rating. Love it, love it, love it. Corey Vaughn speaking up for the little man, and I like it. I like it. Awesome. Thank you, CV. Thank you very much, man. All right, let's go ahead and get this one rocking and rolling. If she'll pop up. There we go. All right, now I have set this baby to start now. I'm not done yet. I've not launched it yet, but it is starting now. In fact, let me go ahead. I want to make sure that show screen. Let me go right here. Nope. Hang on just a second. I've got my OBS. There we go. Here we go. Now, I've got it set to start now. Do I have enough money in my account's question? Yeah, I put some in earlier today, so we're good. Talladega week, there's the feature, day week 4. Let's see, 2 hours, 50 laps, we're good there. Make sure everybody's got 1 tire set, additional 75% fuel. 75% fuel, we're good there, awesome. Let's see, 3 green, white checkers, 1 fast repair, cautions are on. See there it set our time. It's supposed to be in, let's put that on static for a moment. We're going to start at 4 o'clock sim time. We'll qualify at 3:45. We'll practice at 2:30. And then go down here and turn it on forecasted weather. What are we going to get? 81 degrees and overcast. Ooh, could get 100% cloud coverage. How about that? How about that? That's going to be interesting. Severe qualifying scrutiny, 25% track stake. Guys, gals, this race is in the queue. We'll wait on her to go hot. Got a message here on the twitters.com. I will reply with that as a simple copy. Copy that. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. Now, Corey Vaughn, see, there's our feature in the queue. Heat race we've disconnected from. Let's go up here to Showtime, 787. 787. It came through via a super chat of the Canadian variety. Love them Canadians. Love them Canadians. Lap 17 leader and to our race winner. We'll give that a big heart and a thumbs up. Showtime 787. P1 is a sizzling $13.99. I think that equates to about $10 in USD, United States dollars. And then our lap 17 leader, come on, that is a $6.99 prize. Again, courtesy of Showtime. And of course, Corey Vaughn, everybody. Corey Vaughn. That too came through via a super chat, and we'll give that out to The drivers, top 2 finishers under a 3K. Top finisher under 3K I rating. And top finisher under 3K again. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Corey Vaughn, thank you kindly, my man. Greatly appreciate that. Likewise, Showtime 787, of course, Donnie Walker. And ladies and gentlemen, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. All right, the race room is hot. This is our feature. Make sure we're joining the feature. I'm going to choose that Ford Mustang. I'm going to choose that Ford Mustang. And Dega Week 4 is our password. Guys, we are 20 drivers strong. Please only join us if you have... We're in the heat room. All right, I'm going to get things back over here. Sorry, just a second. There we go. There we go. And we're going in. Coach Matt, $10.30 United States dollars, $13.99 Canadian. What is the exchange rate today? Is it 74 cents? I was shocked last week that there were so many Kansas. Kind of unusual. I just want to go a good competitive race tomorrow. Yeah, man. I'm excited about tomorrow. I get fired up for the Daytona 500 and the fall Talladega race. Those are 2 staples that I do not miss. I'll watch every lap, consume every bit of it. I love the Coke 600. Of course, I love that one in person. I love the Bristol night race. Love that one in person. And generally, the Martinsville fall race, usually in the last 5 years, has been nothing short of incredible. Well, I guess historically, in the last 20 years, has been great. Really, really great. But anyway, $1.36 Canadian, that means it is 74. Yeah, 74 cents. 74 cents in U.S. is 1 Canadian dollar. Anytime I pay out prizes, if you ever get paid from me and it's from a super chat or anything non-U.S. dollars, you'll see there I go and do the exchange rate, and I tell you why you get this much. Because it's based on the exchange rates. I don't know if anybody ever reads that stuff, but I do put some effort into when I send out the payouts. I explain, here's the stated prize, but here's why you're getting this prize or whatever. So, and sometimes I do get messages on that. Well, you said I won $20 and I only got $17.50 and whatever. I do my best to explain all that. All right. Boys, we're 20 drivers strong. You kidding me? This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Absolutely, all 20 have shown. Let's go reimburse those race credits. Jared Wishin and Brad Peters. Jared Wishin and Brad Peters will get those race credits back. Those 2 drivers, Jared Wishin and Brad Peters. Let me go here. Yeah. All right, Jared Wishin and Brad Peters. Brad Peters. So that gives Jared 1 race credit on file and Brad Peters 28 race credits on file. All right. I did not like that 14-1. I'm going to try a 12-1 right here. I'm going to try the 12-1. The 14-1 seemed a little loosey-goosey to me. The wheel just had way too much play in it. As you can imagine, we're going to race inches apart. You probably don't want to have a loose wheel.
The fastest car on the track, 0.929 outside, clear.
The Limousine, I too am pumped.
102 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 0.826. The 12 is the fastest car.
Who do I have going to the championship for?
283.
Whew. Call me a homer, but the old boy knows how to get there. I hate to say it.
Is the fastest car on the track. 53.5.
Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano. Crazy. But they both know how to get there. I think William Byron How could you keep Kyle Larson out? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're still, what, a good 3, 4, 6 weeks away from the championship race? Thank you, William. I appreciate it. Yes, Nick, we will be qualifying here in a moment. We are the feature is, we are running the feature right now. So we are set. Our 20 cars are set. Getting ready to qualify in 3 minutes, 25 seconds.
52.061.
102 fitting in.
Buster Malcolm bringing that 102 in.
Great loud.
Yeah, I'm really liking this 12-1 steering ratio. I'm gonna stick with that.
At 14 is the fastest car.
Tell you what,
51.
I've had so much fun this week. Oh, somebody's got a cone out in the middle of the track. I need to pick that up. I don't know if y'all caught that or not. I've had so much fun with Talladega Race Week.
That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice.
This is our 4th race of 5. Tomorrow night, it's the Cup cars. And that will be a 75 lapper. Good deal, Nick. Appreciate that, ma'am. Always appreciate everybody who watches. Not excessively obsessed with views and thumbs ups and things like that. Just live stream to hang out with these competitors, the chat, and just try to provide people a place to race. My recipe is really simple. If you want to run with us, come have some fun. There's Ryan Campbell right there. The heck of a shove. And that felt sturdy. With the 14-1, that did not feel as sturdy. Ryan, I'm going to pit here.
Pit here.
I'm going to pit here, Ryan. Ooh, I slid those tires. I still got on there, but it was risky.
Here we come. 10 away.
I'm going to have to back that up a little bit.
12 is pitting this time, 12 pitting this time.
Alright, we'll set that there. My God, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Alright, let's go look at some paints. It's that time. It is that time. That is my number 21 entry this evening. The National Park Service, Aventon, Insta360, DJI Drones, Ace Sim Sports. That's Richard Robb, everybody. This 43 is Tim Setzer. At 24 is Eric Winkelspect. The 1 car is Darwin Maintz. The 71, look at that purple. Wow. Diamond Racing's Brandon Green. The 14 machine is Kyle Buchanan. The 42, little Kyle Larson action, anybody? Tyler Robinson. The 56 is Brandon Smith, 56. The 11 car, that's a good-looking piece. Let's go back in time just a little bit. I'm going to get all these paint schemes. That is Ryan Campbell, fellow live streamer. Good live stream if you want to check him out. Good stuff. The 05 is Brad Peters. The 1 car we've seen that. The 102 is Buster Malcolm. There is me. The 2 car is Michael Dow. The 12 car tonight, the Miller Genuine Draft, is Dana Van Meter. The 28, Bobby Johnson. The 52, that guy, of course, needs no introduction, but I'll tell you anyway, that's Rick Javorka. The 26, that is Kyle Brandt. And then there's Dirty Dan Taylor. The 96 Kool-Aid's good-looking piece, Colbert. The 11 car we have seen. All right, I think we've seen everybody. Let's go up here and put it back on myself. And let's go qualify. Let's go qualify. I'm gonna trust that lap 2 is gonna be my hot one. So we have 2 out of the 3 guys that are eligible to win the $75 prize. That's Eric Winklespec and Brad Peters in here tonight. So we've got 18 other guys looking to spoil the party. I am one of those 18. Look, I've got to get me a win in Talladega Race Week. Just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So far, I've not had very good runs at all. I think in the ARCA race, I finished something like 12th. The Gen 6 race was like 15th. And our truck race, the one I had circled as a legit shot of winning, I finished 19th. Here we go. It's going to be our hot one. Try to keep it right on that yellow line best I can. Let that baby float up. Don't want to scrub any speed whatsoever. Okay, about as good as I can do. It's 10th place. The 54.311. 54.311. That's 12th place, man. That's not good. 54.3. Man, I'm 2/10 off. That's not good. Okay. Well, that's the traditional line that I use to qualify on super speedways is not good on in the Xfinity car. So, wow, that's terrible. That's just terrible. Scrubbed way too much speed. Simple. Scrubbed too much speed, but oh well. Maybe lap 1 was the hottie. I don't know. And no doubt, shout out to number 52, Rick Javorka. Let's look at that slick Rick. There is a Javorka. Absolutely. Not enough memory to open this page. What the heck? I'm out of memory? Try closing other programs. What have I got going? Weird. I can't open up my YouTube chat. That's crazy. Oh well, let's try it again. Live stream is still good, right? I think so. That's totally odd. I've never ran out of memory. Oh well, that's crazy. That's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. All right. Let's go ahead and put them standings back up. We're going to put our flags on. I turned those off the last live stream. Forgot to cut them back on. We got the flags right there. Looking at our field, we have 20 drivers. Darwin Maintz is going to be our pole sitter this evening. Congratulations on that, Darwin. I'm starting 14th. Dang. 14th out of 20 race cars. We're going to be better than that in the race, I'll tell you that. Let me get my gloves on. Ladies and gentlemen, if let's honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem.
And the whole
Oh, I love them. Love them. Love the flyover. Love some Chris Stapleton. Love that Star-Spangled Banner. All right, track temperature is 85 degrees. Could be a little slick. There we go. Let's see here. Make sure we're... I'm going to stick with that 12-1. I'm going to stick with the 12-1. Matthew McConaughey, will you start? No, we're in Talladega. Dale Jr.
Drivers, start your engines!
Set the tires. Well, one
Okay.
to go. Our brother can start on the outside. Pit road's closed. The estimated strength of field is 2,028.
Just a moment. My chat collapsed. There we go. There we go. We're all good.
Let's go have a good day today.
Whew! Life is good, MJ. No doubt, brother. No doubt. Tony Bone. Tony Bone.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 20.
Oh, wow. Okay. Pole winner. I'm sorry. I missed that, MJ. $5 to the pole winner, Javorka Willman. Gentlemen, we got 50 laps in front of us. We're going to do that with a fast repair. You got an additional set of tires at your disposal, and of course, 3/4 of a tank of fuel to make it 50 laps. Drivers, this is race number 4 of our Talladega Race Week. Driver Eric Winkelspect and Brad Peters has a chance at the $75 prize. They must win tonight and tomorrow night to claim that prize. We do have some individual race prizes this evening, and those are, we'll start out with Cody Burke, a $10 prize going out to the race winner. Donnie Walker bringing the noise with P2, a $5 prize. P3 is a $5 prize. That, of course, courtesy of Donnie Walker. Showtime 787. Winner of this race will receive $13.99. That is Canadian. And then our lap 17 leader, that is our Chet Denton Memorial Lap. That is a $6.99 prize. Again, all that courtesy of Showtime 787. Our buddy Corey Vaughn has thrown in 2 $5 prizes, one for each, or the first 2 finishers under a 3K I rating. And that is courtesy of Corey Vaughn. Courtesy of Michael Johns, our pole winner tonight, Darwin Maintz. You have won a $5 prize. Please let me know how you want that paid out at some point this evening. And also, if Rick Javorka chooses to accept, MJ would like for us to race for a $5 prize. Guys, thank you for joining us. Have an awesome time this evening. As always, best of luck to all competitors.
Yes, sir.
I'm all in. Thanks, Guns. You're the best.
Awesome, Rick.
Pace cars.
All right, boys.
You ready?
DW, will you bring us to the green? You are the best at it. The absolute best.
It's time to go racing.
Yes, it is.
And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the head. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Hey, Ron, you know you're on the front row, right?
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Door quarter clear.
All right, now I'm thinking with 20 drivers, we should not have a lot of cautions.
Outside, outside. Clear high.
This bottom line is checking up something fierce. I've chosen wrong.
Still outside.
Should have stayed on the high side.
Still there at your door. Can't tell yet.
50 laps is not a short race, but it is certainly not a race long enough to just hang out in the back. You got to go.
Clear. Outside.
And MJ, I'm sorry I did not see the prize for the pole winner before I did. But thank you very much for that.
Clear. Good job.
And even if there is a pole prize, what I typically do is not announce that early.
Inside. Still on your inside.
Although I probably should.
Still there.
All right, we're going nowhere.
You're clear. Inside. Still inside. Still
Neither
inside.
line is moving, really.
Still inside.
Back here in last place. Let's take a look at our fuel. We're going to get about 28 laps. Okay, that's more than halfway. Could there be some strategy around lap 25 if we stay green?
Still there. Quarter inside. Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while. Still there. P19 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 51.074. Still inside.
All right, I am, because of my poor qualifying effort, I am forced to be a little cautious right here. It would do me no good to get out on that third lane.
Still inside.
Just going to wait for a moment and see which line decides to start moving.
Clear him. Working the bottom. You're clear. Outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Shit, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one. Door outside. Still out there. Still there. Clear.
Really liking that Kool-Aid car right there of Colbert.
Inside. Still inside. On your clear. Clear. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
Not seeing anybody being super aggressive
Clear.
at the front of the pack or bottom or a middle.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Even up. Door quarter clear. Inside.
And part of it just wants to go right through the middle. Cole is leaving that open.
Fast lap on the track, boss man. He's looking good. Still there. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Sorry,
Fast guys are running 51.1.
God bless, boys.
Outside.
I wasn't involved in it, but good God. What are we doing? What the heck are we doing?
If we do get another
Put it out!
Close.
The heck are we doing, fellas? All right, I will let this 96 by. I am going to wait. I'm not getting black flag. almighty. Thankfully, I wasn't involved. Come on. There we go.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 96.
Pit road is not open. Watch it open as soon as I pass it.
Pit road is open.
Well, that's okay.
Checking up in the back stretch.
We will bring it back down pit road. Put some fuel in it. That should get us up to
car board.
about lap 35. No. Tell you what we're going to do.
Checking up.
I might just stay out right here. I might just stay out right here. Well, I can't do that.
You're going to have to come
I
around
can't do that.
13.
Tyler, I've got to pass you.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 96.
Ah, good call right there. I like what, I'm not sure who that is. Somebody went down and
here we come.
And stayed out. I'm down with that.
5 away.
We're not going to take any tires.
Mark. Now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
I need a pit road sign. I didn't put a logo on that thing.
Go back, go back, go.
Failure to prepare is preparing to
That's
fail.
a nice stop, guys.
We're still
Good
100
stop,
on
boys.
our tires all the way around. I thought about staying out there simply for the track position, but if this thing went green, I wouldn't have anybody to pit with. And with just 20 cars in our feature tonight, I didn't want to take that chance. It's okay. We'll get racy here shortly. Working lap 9 of the scheduled 50. Showing 32 laps of fuel remaining. Of course, we're under caution. We might get 30 laps out of a run. I don't know. But I'm going to set it to auto fuel next time.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the...
Zero tire wear. It would not be advantageous to come down right now and top it off. That would only get us up to about lap 39 or 40. Still going to have to pit one more time regardless. We're not in our fuel window. So I don't know what happened on that wreck. I heard someone say I'm sorry. I don't know who that was. I'm just glad I was able to get through it, Spasm, without any damage to this Ford Mustang. I don't know if that's the side skirts or what hitting the racetrack. It has to be the side skirts. You can see they're all the way down on the ground. You'll hear them again here as I get back up on the banking.
We are on the inside.
I'm going to restart 13.
Behind the 28.
Dana Van Meter is our race leader. Darwin Mates in second, our pole sitter. And there he is, Brandon Green of Diamond Racing and Brad Peters of Elite Racing, Elite Motorsports. Jared Wish and Eric Winkelspect. Michael Dowell, Kyle Buchanan, Rick Javorka, and Buster Malcolm rounds out our top 10. Looks like the Ford brand is well represented this evening. You love to see it if you're a Ford guy. All right, we need something to stack up on this restart. Preferably the outside row. Love to see them stack it up and me to be able to get through a little bit. I'd like to get inside that top 10 here really soon and start trying to pick off one by one. I don't think anybody took tires there. We will get a little bit of tire wear. Win it, DVM. Dana Van Meter, that's Action Racing Series. Right on. Good evening to you, Action, and best of luck to Dana.
Do your thing.
All right, Martin Fallon, you ready to go? I'm ready to go.
Pace car's off. You ready?
Green light should come out halfway through the Geico restart zone, about right nowish.
Green. Outside quarter. Still outside.
Looks like both lines got moving pretty quickly.
Outside. Clear outside. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Got a little close there to Bobby Johnson. My sincerest apologies, but I did get a little close to Bobby.
Still inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. Hell yeah. Get that momentum in. Still inside.
Driver 52, Rick Jaworka, to my inside. He is the guy I'm racing tonight for the Michael Johns $5 prize.
Still inside. Still inside.
Yeah, don't leave that open, Buster. I'm going to take the middle. If I can, I'm taking that middle.
Still inside. Great lap. Fastest guys on the track are running 50.681. Still inside. P15 is the fastest car on the track. 50.293. Still there at the bottom. Still there. Quarter inside. Still there at your door.
I'm going to put it in there at some point.
Still inside.
Just trying to keep my left side tires on this dotted line.
Still inside.
If I feel like I can get my car through the middle, I'm getting it. Ready to check up on the outside.
Still inside.
About that purple chrome car there by Diamond Racing's Brandon Green. 2 cars in front of me. Good looking
Still there,
piece.
door.
I fell in love with the
Still
purple
there.
chrome when Sim Race City came on board with this Alan Leifker at Sim Race City. Just fell in love with the purple chrome.
Still inside.
big fans of the simracecity.com. We are no longer partnered. We had a year agreement,
Inside only.
but
Inside clear.
both mutually benefited.
Inside.
And still a big fan of the simracecity.com. Highly recommend
Still
for
inside.
your sim racing needs, simracecity.com.
Clear. Inside. Exit door. Still inside. Still inside. Still there, door. Still
Boys,
inside.
I want to get going along with everybody else. I know everybody else does as well.
Still inside. Clear. Good job. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
All right, I'm going to have to push Buster a little bit.
Clear. Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, 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 clear. Inside quarter. Still there. Inside. Clear low. Inside. In and out. Still there. Inside only.
I had to, Buster.
Out there today. Oh boy.
I had to, Buster. Left too much room.
Still there. Still on your inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Your fast guys are running 50.
Glad Buster didn't get shuffled.
3. Still there at your door.
I didn't intend to leave him out to dry, but I needed that position.
Still there.
It's stock car auto racing, man.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there, inside. In the front straightaway.
Working lap number 20. Oh, we're going to put it out.
Caution is out.
This very well could get us
Make sure everything looks okay. Closed right now.
we're 21 away. Actually getting better fuel mileage than I thought. This could be our final pit stop.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up
close,
behind
Dan.
12.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off the 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
One on.
Come on up, ends early.
All right, we are behind Dana Van Meter in that Miller Genuine Draft 12 car. All right, we are going to top it off with fuel. not going to take any tires. Although this would be the time to take tires. Let's go ahead and put right sides on this thing. I stand corrected. We are going to take right side tires.
Pit road is open. I'm thinking we're going to want to stay out here, bud, but I'll leave that up to you.
Checking up on the backstretch.
Get behind the 12.
So we're going to take 5 gallons of fuel. That should roughly match up with the time it takes to put right side tires on. And this is going to get us
to the end.
Already? Timmy involved in 2 wrecks?
Yeah, I got caught up in the first one. I just got caught up in the second one. I had to take a faster car the first time. This time I got like 8 minutes required.
Yeah. Dang. I hate that, Timmy. I do. We've all been there.
Go get him, JW.
All right, gentlemen, here we
Do
go.
my best, 43. Gonna do my best.
5 away. Yeah, sure, Mark. Now, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall. You're going to be leaning on me.
Right side, and about 5 gallons of fuel.
Go, 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 go. Out of right side tires. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 1. Come around to 27.
I'm out of right side tires. I didn't need them, but I went ahead and took them. Left side's still at a 100. Try to take it easy on fuel.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 1.
We are behind Darwin Maintz. Brad Peters and Eric Winkelspect, right on cue, are 2 drivers here tonight. Still eligible for the $75 prize from Talladega Race Week. Ooh, John, the good doctor, went to the Ohio State game today. Just touching up my Bama people. Roll Tide, am I right? Yeah, Roll Tide. Grover White, this happens sometimes in big... You'll get that. In fact, Grover, hang on, wait for it. In fact, you'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing. True statement. You'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing. Jerry Bynum, everybody. My God, above Jerry Bynum. JB's with us this evening. So we got Dean Sprinkle, Michael Johns, and Jerry Bynum. We got Chromehorn Racing right here with us this evening. Now those cats are going down to top it off. Can't say that I blame them. But I think we're going to be okay to the end on fuel. It's going to be very, very close. Jamie Huppert, boys and girls. Good evening to you out there on the left coast.
So it looks like it'd be on the inside.
I do, JB. I need a sponsor on that pit board. That is what we call an oversight. I painted the car quickly and forgot to put me a logo on that pit board. We'll get it, though. We'll update it. Stevie 2 times. Nobody using that Lucas Oil scheme is criminal. I like Lucas Oil. Never used it, but I like it. Flo Calla. Long time no see, Flo Calla. What's up? Vandy students threw the goalpost in the river. Reminds me of the University of Tennessee. They did that a couple years ago when they beat Alabama. If you're talking to me, JB, I always listen to you. Justin Sumner, kids. Good evening, Sumner. Don't dare say roll tide. The tide can't roll when the anchor is down. Oh, my God. Yeah. How about Vanderbilt, man? Crazy, ain't it? Crazy. never did I ever think I would see a day, even back when before Saban got there, you know, Vanderbilt just never competed with Alabama. Look at them now. All right, we're going back green flag racing. We're going to be working lap 24 when we get here. Showing 31.4. I think we got enough to make it to the end. We'll see.
Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag, all go. Good job, man, you keep it up. Outside. Still outside. Still there, man, outside. Say, man, put it up on him, bud. Quarter outside. Clear. Inside. Still inside.
Darwin Mance with a heck of a good push.
Clear if you need it. Outside. Clear high.
Almost too good. It did get us to the front. It got him to second. I'm just going to try to hug the bottom. See if we can't make this work. If anybody wants to ram me, got to go to the outside. Now, we'll use more fuel out here.
And new leader.
Got to go check our lap 17 leader. It's our Chad Denton Memorial lap. Driver number 17. For years he raced with us. Lost his life about a year and a half ago. We do miss him. Now, later this fall, probably earlier winter, I think I am going to be making the switch over to number 17. And that's because the Gen 4, the actual Gen 4 car, is coming to iRacing. And my favorite driver and paint scheme of all time, Matt Kenza.
You bastard, my man.
I will be running that 17 on that car. And we will partly do it to honor Chad as well.
Go get him, Richard.
Don't need to leave this inside line open.
Make sure you get some fluids there, bud. We're just approaching halfway.
Halfway of that time by right there. Now, do I have 25 laps of fuel? It's 26.2. I am probably not going to have enough fuel being out front. Can sure use a windshield tear off. We got Goodyear particles and bug guts all over the windshield here. Quick check on the fuel. We're 23 out. I got 24.7. Darwin doing a heck of a job pushing. I got a feeling old Darwin won't be pushing on that last lap if it stays this way. Got Michael Dow behind Eric Winkelspec, not a Diamond Racing teammate. I'm looking to see if we're going to get a run on the outside anytime soon. I can see the second line forming back there. That is not Eric Winkelspec. He may try to wait until he can get a Dan Taylor, Brandon Green behind him to do some pushing. All right, coming to lap 30. We have completed 29 circuits of the 50. Again, that second line is forming. All I'm seeing is 2 cars up there, though. Darwin really stays low out of 2. Got to keep that in mind. I think that's Ryan Campbell leading that outside lane. .30 laps are in the books. Second lane is forming. I see at least 3 cars in it now. I see 4 cars in it now. .31 laps in the books. Got 19 laps to go. How many laps do I have on fuel? I got 20.7, so we're good as of right now. If we do get another caution, I will come down and put a little bit of fuel in it. Just to cover any green-white checkers that we may have. That second lane has not formed with any speed. Might see Winkelspec hop up there and try to pull that second line to the front. He is still third behind Darwin, behind me. Attaboy Darwin. All right, second lane is coming.
I'm down here, Buster. It's gonna be the only time I lift for you.
Got a wreck on the front.
God, dude.
Got a wreck on the front. Caution, caution,
all right.
caution.
I'll put it out.
Just quickly, just remember.
I'll put it out for the third time this evening.
Stay by those fans. Do what you can to keep full.
What that was?
The road is closed. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 56.
We'll slow up for the pace car.
2, put it out, turn 2, put it out, turn 3, turn 3.
Or should I have waited, or should I have caught up to the pace car?
Were we past the line when that came out?
Yeah, I think so.
If we were past it, we'd catch it, wouldn't we?
Possibly so. I'm going to take off here. Yeah, I think we were past the start-finish line. I thought it would come out at 2.
Lining up behind the pace car.
You see where the pace car is. It's not on my
road
relative.
open.
Anybody see the pace car?
It says it's 14 seconds ahead of us.
Ahead of us?
In between 3 and 4 now on my track map.
Copy.
Headed and turn forward.
There we go. Check it up with the pace car out of 4. All right, I'm 1 lap to the good. Let's put a little bit of fuel in it.
5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, buddy. Come on. Leaving on me.
Just a little bit, just in case.
Go.
Of a green-white checker. I'm sure we had a lot of guys staying out.
Behind the 27.
And there they are in front of us.
Got the lucky dog. But I have a lap car coming on the outside. You're behind the 56. You're gonna line up behind the 56. Should be lining up behind the 27.
We're going to restart behind Jared Wishing. He and Brad went down and topped it off under that last caution. So those two I think are good. Should be good. I had 1 lap to the good, and I was just afraid that I would not have enough fuel to make it to the end. I think with 15 laps to go, probably best to be safe than sorry.
Lining up behind the 27.
All right, we're going to get the green next time by. You see Jared down here on the bottom. Possibly aware of the fuel situation. So I know he and Brad are probably right now to the good on fuel. I'm not sure how it plays out. We're going to find out. So Michael Johns, everybody, going to get himself back on the iRacing. I did see a picture of his new sim racing setup. Holy crap. Looks really good, man. Looks really good. What's right there? You got Slick Rick Javorka up there leading the dance. Driver 52, I am racing that guy for some straight cash, homie.
Can I get an EOL, JW?
10-4, hit me up as you're going into turn
Yes, sir.
3. Do it one more time. I got a big TV screen behind us. You'll be lining up on the inside.
All right, let's see how many drivers we've got remaining. We started with 20. Are all 20 still in? Timmy is not. So we're 19 of the 20 still on the track. Fuel-wise, we're good for 27 laps. We're showing 13. All right, I probably took way too much fuel. But I still came off pit road first. Came on first, left first, so didn't lose any spots due to that. Now, I think that one of the reasons I was good on fuel was Darwin Mates behind me, giving me a push. I never got out ahead too far to where I would use a little more fuel from the front. And I didn't know if over the course of the remaining 15 laps if I was going to be good on that fuel. Sometimes, and I'm not running my RaceLab fuel counter right now, sometimes iRacing will mislead you a little bit.
Did a really good job, man.
It usually does a pretty accurate job. But I have been fooled by the iRacing.com's fuel calculator. All right, back at it.
Pace car's off.
Restarting in 9th place.
Green flag. So you know, fast guys are running 17.184. Working outside, outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Two outside. Still there.
Love the aggression by Darwin, but
still outside.
Not that aggressive.
Wide outside. Still there. Still there. One outside.
Hey boys,
outside.
flipping down here. What are we doing?
Two outside. One outside.
Winklespec got shoved down into me.
Outside. Can't tell yet.
I think the 25 car may have pushed
Still there. Hitting behind
him down
you.
into me.
Still out there. Clear up top.
Because he came down.
Come on, Richard.
Winklespec came down. I gave him a little room, and then he came back down again.
Good job, man. Nothing out the back.
And then I looked out, and there was the 25 car.
Sorry, guys. I'll go too, Pitton. I think that was on me.
I don't know how much damage I've got.
Real nice work. Get up there and get dirty with these boys.
I feel like I've got a little bit because I'm not able to catch up with these guys. But nevertheless, Rick Javorka is our race leader. Brad Peters now in the race lead. Wow. He got hooked. Bobby, no, at 25.
My bad, Kyle. I'm sorry.
Kyle Brandt.
Not a good first here.
Good job. Nothing out the back. The gap's 2.6.
I can't believe we've had a
10 laps, 10
couple
laps
incidents
this
and no caution flag.
The 05 is the leader.
I'd love to see a caution so I can get my car fixed. Yeah, I need to go look. I think it's lap 39. Somebody pushed Winklespec down into me. He was on the outside. I was on the bottom. He was not trying to force his way in. Cole, do you have damage?
No, sir. I'm just terrible.
P6 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
All right, let me push you in.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, it's not going to do us any good. I had to roll out of the throttle.
You pick it up, bud. Running strong.
We've lost more to that pack.
The
But
gap is 2.2.
we're going to need that caution flag. I've probably got a big parachute on the right side of my car.
Meters are running 50.76. At 0.5 is the leader.
Brad Peters, our race leader. I do like the Kool-Aid car. I must admit it. Big fan.
Coming up on us a little.
We're trying to pitch up to give you some help,
The
JW.
gap is 1.1.
Yes, sir. Y'all about to get us.
10-4.
Well, the reality of it is, we're going to need a caution to catch up with that first group. They are gone. Now, not a very big pack up there. I mentioned that due to fuel. Fuel could be the problem, or could be a problem for them.
Inside. Clear low.
Hang on to it, Cole. Is it just me, or is his car like bouncing or skipping in the corners? Look at that. We're 6 laps out from the completion of this one. Cole, I'm trying to stay behind you, man. Really help you stay on that yellow line. Oh! There he is, he's back.
But did I take a blink?
You did a little bit, you're good.
Sorry, Rick.
All right, Bobby.
Kyle Buchanan, our race leader at the moment.
At 14th is the leader. 5 to go.
5 laps.
Good job.
5 laps to go. Yeah, we are 14 seconds off that front pack. Just trying to stay in line here so I don't, for some reason, go a lap down. I got hung out to drive by myself. I'm gonna try to get around Cole here in a minute.
Inside. Still on your inside.
Try to bring Michael Dow with us.
Still inside. Even
Still
up.
can't
You're
confirm
clear.
or deny if he is related to Michael McDowell. The reason I'm doing this, we're getting down to just a handful of laps left. I'm going to try to get some positions. All right, I think Michael has cleared Cole. I don't think I am the car they want to lead a pack. I'd be willing to bet I've got some damage.
The 14th is the leader.
Cal Buchanan, our race leader. 2.5 laps remaining. That lead pack is down here in 3. Brian Doherty, go Vols. There you go. I think they are playing Arkansas this evening. Arkansas.
2 to go.
The Vicious Pigs.
Fast guys are running 50.316.
Yeah, I got to take it easier. I mean, I don't have a choice. Best thing I can hope for, of course, if it stays green, is that we have a wad up in the lead pack, and I'm able to drive up and get, a couple positions out of that. We ran a good race, though. Had a really good strategy. Was leading at the last caution. Did come down, take a little bit of fuel. And I'm not sure what happened to Winklespec. Again, I'm going to go look at that. It was lap 39, I believe. That is unlike him to try to force his way in somewhere. I mean, there was absolutely no room. He wasn't, I don't think he was trying to get down.
Car on the racetrack.
I think he got shoved down.
98. White flag.
This, of course, is our white flag lap. Brad Peters takes it as the leader. Will he be able to capture his second race win of Talladega Race Week and be the only driver eligible to win $75 tomorrow night? I'm going to stick with Michael Dow here.
Got a wreck on the front.
All right, they are wrecking.
Straight away. Still outside. Still out there.
It does look like Brad
Still
Peters
outside
has
on
won.
quarter. Clear high. Outside.
Good race,
Still
Phil.
outside.
You had a good race.
Still there.
Congrats, Brad.
2 wide outside. 1 outside. Front straightaway.
Boys, we are a 4-car pack.
Checkered this
We're a
time.
4-car pack and wrecking.
Nice job, Brad.
Nice job, Brad Peters. Go win that $75 tomorrow night.
Good solid day, everybody. Good work.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Oh, man. Let's see how he did it. Was there any challenge for the race lead? Let's go back here and watch lap 50. Oh, that was it right there.
It was a blast, you guys.
Let's back that thing up.
Yeah, great race, guys. Had fun.
Here we go. Okay. Hey, we got Darwin Mates here.
Thanks for the hosting.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was Darwin. It was. Thank you very much, Darwin, for the push.
Thanks, JW. Good racing, bud.
Yes, sir, Michael. It was. Nice job, Darwin. Appreciate you pushing me there most of the middle part of the race. All right, here we go. You got Darwin Mates on the bottom. Jared, wishing up here.
Ready to push.
Pushing.
You handled it all really well.
Thank you for that. There it is. Bobby Johnson up in 3rd place. Yes, sir. Driver 28. Can I put my 5? Absolutely. Yes, Darwin, absolutely. We'll get you in there. I think you'll be driver number 4 for tomorrow night.
Cool. Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Brad, you and Jared both got your race credit back for this evening. If that is Brad Peters, let's go ahead and fast forward here to the burnout. Darwin Main says he wants to take a race credit for tomorrow night's Cup race. I think he's 4. Let me double check on that before I overstep my reach. Yes, he would be number 4. Darwin Mates is automatically in tomorrow night. And Congratulations to him on winning the pole this evening. That is Brad Peters, everybody. Win number 2 in our Talladega race week. He is the only driver, and by race number 5, of course, you could have 2 drivers winning 2 races, but realistically, by the Cup race of a 5-race series, you're only going to have 1 guy eligible to win some prizes, and that, of course, is going to be Brad Peters. Boys, that is our race winner, Brad Peters, in that number 05 machine. I'm going to take a quick photograph. Now, Jared Wishon, his teammate, is in this race, the absolute best at race-winning photographs. So I'm hoping that he is going to grab one, but I'm going to go ahead and get this just in case. And there will come a day when Jared cannot get one. I hope it's not tonight, but just in case. He's never let me down. He doesn't, he does it out of the kindness of his heart, and we do appreciate it. He has the best race-winning photographs. Now, hey, put me down for tomorrow, please. Copy. PM user. Copy that, Dirty Dan. So Dirty Dan wanting entry into tomorrow with a personal race credit. So Dan Taylor. Okay. So he would be driver number 5 for tomorrow night. All right, that is Brad Peters. Let's go back and look at lap number 39. I wanted to see what happened. I think it was 39 with Winkelspect. He came down into me, and I got a feeling he was pushed into me. It just did not feel like he was. It just did not feel like. Are we under caution? I think we are here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It might be an additional lap. There I am on the bottom. Let's fast forward this. Okay, here we go. So we're starting to split. Let's see what happens. Wishon looking to the outside. Winkelspect goes to the inside. Okay. So that's all good. Let's fast forward it a bit. All right, here. Right here. Again, I want to show where I'm at and what I'm seeing, which is just this yellow line, trying to hold the yellow line. And the 24 does come down. Of course, I'm there. And then I think he realizes, all right, wait, I'm there. All right, so he quickly pulls his car back up a little bit. And at that time, because he's probably seeing this empty spot right here. He's trying to get down in there. I'm trying to keep the sun out of it. And I think what's going to happen is this 26 car is going to fill that gap above him as he's going down. And bam, just a terrible situation for both myself and Winkelspect. Get that sun out. What is that? The bright sun. I thought they said it was going to be 100% cloudy. They lied to us. This would be a better view of it. Yeah, right there you go. Yeah, just tough, man. Absolutely tough. And I hate it. Now I'm going to see how much damage I had from this. I didn't feel as fast. I didn't see any damage. I didn't see any damage, or I don't see any damage on that beautiful number 21 entry. And I got a little nose damage, a little bit of nose damage. Do I? Yeah, I think I have a... Yeah, I got a little bit of nose damage. Oh, yeah. All good there. All good. A good time, boys. A good time this evening. Congratulations, Brad Peters. The best of times was had by Brad Peters. Let's go ahead and look at our race prizes. And lap 17 is where we're going to start. Let's go back here and find out who our race leader was. Because this prize tonight brought to us by Showtime 787, our lap 17 leader. So let's back this up. I am not in contention. At this point, I'm 11th. So we're working lap 17. Let's go up front here, and we're going to look at, it could be Brad Peters. Could be Brad. Again, we're working lap 17. Let's see if he or Winkle Spec gets this prize. You got Darwin Maintz here pushing Brad Peters on the bottom. We're coming up out of 4 now. Let's check. Again, we're on lap 17. And it looks like Brad is going to capture this prize. Unless Winkle Spec can get up here. Yeah, I think it's Brad Peters. Brad Peters is going to lead that. We'll let it play through, and we should see lap 18 about now. Yeah, down here's lap 18. So Brad Peters is the prize winner, the lap 17 prize winner. Chad Denton Memorial Lap, courtesy of Showtime 787. Brad Peters with that race. Lap 17 victory right there. Brad, if you would, please let me know how you want that paid out. Brad also gets the $13.99 prize, courtesy of Showtime 787. That goes to race winner Brad Peters. The $10 prize, courtesy of Cody Burke. Cody put up $50 for this series, and that too goes to Brad Peters tonight. We got Donnie Walker P2 and 3. That's going to go to Jared Wishing and Bobby Johnson. Hey, Bob! Bobby Johnson and Jared Wishing. Bobby Johnson with a great run there up to 3rd place. Now, Corey Vaughn, we got 2 $5 prizes for under 3K. We'll go look at that we'll have to pull up the standings for that and check. And then, of course, we have Michael Johns. That came through via a PayPal transaction. And we got pole sitter, that is Darwin Maintz. That's a $5 prize. And Darwin says he wants to apply that to tomorrow night's Cup race. And then we have the Wheelman versus Javorka. And boys, Slick Rick has beat me tonight. Slick Rick Javorka with that 6th place finish. Driver 52 right here. Let's go ahead. We can go to the end. We'll see what happened to him, because he was leading for a while. This is the last lap. Let's see where Rick, he makes it up to 6, so it's probably going to be a wreck here. Which actually already seen the wreck. There you go. That's driver 52 taking home that Michael Johns prize this evening. He beat me. He beat me like a rented mule. I did finish 9th. Let's go look at our top 10 rundown. Then we'll go to Corey Vaughn's prizes for just a second, but I wanted to make sure we look at our top 10 finishers this evening. Guys, gals, the man of the hour is race winner Brad Peters. Jared Wishing in that Appalachian State car finishes 2nd. Bobby Johnson finishes 3rd in that 28 Havoline machine. Kyle Buchanan in the number 14 Fox entry is a 4th place finisher in that Toyota. Darwin Maintz in the Pennzoil Chevy. Steve Park, anybody? Finishes 5th. Rick Javorka, as mentioned, driver 52 is in 6th. Ryan Campbell in 11th. Kyle Brandt does bring it home. He edged me at the line, that son of a gun. Nice work. And then I was able to bring it home 9th. And Colbert up here just edged out Michael Dow. Let's see how us 4 finishes. We'll fast forward it. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, he got me at the line. He got me at the line. Son of a gun, he got in the wall. How did I not get that position? There you go. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, well. That's our top 10. Real quick, Michael Dow, Eric Winklespec, Buster Malcolm, Brandon Green, Dirty Dan Taylor, Dana Van Meter, Brandon Smith, Richard Robb, Tyler Robinson, and Tim Setzer rounds out our field this evening. One more time, a quick shout out to driver number 05, Brad Peters, our race winner this evening. Good job, Brad. Again, he will go for $75 tomorrow night. If he wins it, $75 is his. And that is all but over for Talladega this evening. Now, we do have the 2 Corey Vaughn prizes. Let me pull up the most awesomest. No, I'm sorry. This is not a random draw. This is factual based. This is factual based. Who finishes higher? I'm going to pull over our standings on the right here. Give me just a moment. Here we go. Now, if you're under a 3K I rating, this is courtesy of Corey Vaughn. Under a 3K I rating, we got two $5 prizes. Brad Peters, 3,010. He's 10 points over. Jared Wishon, he's 2,069 points over. Bobby Johnson right there. Bobby Johnson picking that prize up, courtesy of Corey Vaughn. So, Bobby, if you'd let me know how you want that paid out, would appreciate it. And our second one, Kyle Buchanan with a 1402. Kyle Buchanan with a $5 prize. All right. Corey Vaughn, CV, thank you kindly for that. I know Bobby and Kyle will greatly appreciate that. But I do want to thank Cody Burke and Donnie Walker, Donnie Ballgame, Showtime 787, Corey Vaughn, and, of course, Michael Johns for the prizes this evening. All those drivers that won those, I know that they do appreciate it. They appreciate it greatly. All right. Look, that's going to wrap us up. Tomorrow night, we're back at it. We'll wrap up Talladega Race Week. Driver Brad Peters goes for a $75 prize, and the rest of us, at the moment, going for a $10 prize for that race win. But, again, on the prizes, Brad Peters has won a $10 prize courtesy of Cody Burke. Jared Wishon, a $5 prize courtesy of Donnie Walker. Bobby Johnson, also $5 courtesy of Donnie Walker. Brad Peters, $13.99 courtesy of Showtime 787 for winning that one. And leading Lap 17, or Chad Denton Memorial Lap, courtesy of Showtime. That's a $6.99 prize. Corey Vaughn, that is Bobby Johnson, Kyle Buchanan with $5 prizes. And Darwin Maintz, who is using his for tomorrow night. And then Rick Javorka with the Michael Johns Challenge. All right, that's doing it for us, boys and girls. We do appreciate you hanging out with us. My chat for some reason, I usually keep it on a pop-out window, and I'm able to slide it around and check it out when I can. But it said I was out of memory. I've got 64 gigs of RAM and 2 terabytes of storage. So I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to look into it, and we'll try to figure that out. But nonetheless, I'm going back into the chats, what I'm saying. I'll have my video up in a bit. Bam, Rycam N7. Good live stream there, fellas. If you want to check out another live streamer, Rycam N7 is a good go-to. Rick Javorka thanking Corey Vaughn. Absolutely, the very unique prizes. Got to love them, man. Indeed. Finally, Wills. Absolutely. Tim 4, thank you very much for letting me know, Rick. Let's see here. Ryan Doherty sounds like it for sure. Hit Bob. You daggone right, Spasm. Bobby Johnson after that third place finish. I do appreciate it, Tyler. I like that red, man. I really do. I got the idea from Tim Setzer's Pabst Blue Ribbon truck he ran the other night here at Talladega. And I was like, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see. Well, we got Ryan Doherty. Can't have the best seat in the house if you ain't in the house. That's a true statement. I mean, no truer words have ever been spoken. True statement. Thank you kindly, JB. I appreciate that. Thanks for the driver challenge. Absolutely. I agree with you, Rick. Always fun, is it not, buddy? Is it not? It is always great. All right. Ladies, gentlemen, I don't see any prizes on where to direct those to. But, again, I want to thank all that put up some race prizes this evening. It means the world to all these drivers. And I will check my social medias, and we'll try to get those directed out. But ladies and gents, boys and girls, thank you, Bobby. I see down there at the bottom, Bobby Johnson, race. Copy that. Thanks for letting me know. Guys, until tomorrow night, we're probably going to have a Mazda Miata race to kick things off at Martinsville. Probably. That is what we're looking at doing. And then we'll get into our Talladega race tomorrow evening. So it should be a lot of fun. But until then, everybody, please stay safe out there. A good night to each and every single one of you. And as always, may God above bless you. Take care, everybody.